Okay. Hello. So, I have this microphone right now because I completely forgot that I was going to be streaming. And I was reading, so I literally looked at the time. I was like, "Oh my fucking God, I said I was going to stream today." So, I'm just going to be walking around my house doing a few things before I actually start the stream. But hi, hello. I'm not going to see the chat either. I'm just putting away my pistachios. Um, Anywho's, welcome to my chaotic life, which honestly I am the sole reason for the chaos in my life. But this fucking book, okay, it has no right to be this interesting. Like, it has no right. I, ugh, I damn near, like, I looked at the time and I was like, oh, I'm streaming. Shit. Do I just call it off or do I actually do it? And I was like, screw it. I'm gonna stream. Hi, Rocket. Hi. So yeah, the blame the book for my messiness. Also, I have candles burning on my table, and I don't know if I should turn them off because they've been going almost all day. I'm actually kind of impressed. Do I want to make myself some tea? Oh, okay. Yeah, you're a very vocal cat. She apparently wants something, probably attention. Could have. I just finished a book. Ooh, did you finish the? Oh my God, was it the whiskey thing? Was that the one that you were? I think I remember you saying something about like women and whiskey or something like that. Well, either way, I hope you enjoyed your book. And no, I was gonna still stream because I do want to keep playing Witcher, but I realized something. Ooh, I'm fucking out of breath. I realized that I've been doing all those side quests, which is fun. Like, it's great. It's a good way for me to level up. But I really am more of a linear story type of person. And since I got to level 10, I'm just gonna go ahead and continue looking for Ciri. So I'm gonna try and not get carried away with side quests because as much as I enjoy them, I do get frustrated with them after a while. Cause, sometimes you need like specific things. Yes, cat. What do you need? Huh? Oh my gosh, here. Come here, you're gonna say hi to the people. Oh, yes. She wants to get down, but. There, kitty cat. Say hi! That's what you get for meowing in my face! Hold on, I came over here, but as well. Okay. Okay, what kind of tea am I having? Let's do this harvest season tea. I actually like this one quite a bit. Yeah. I don't even measure out my tea anymore, just kind of dump it in. I eyeball it. I'm like, yeah, it's good enough. Okay, and then very important, snackage. Snackage is of the utmost importance. I already had pistachios. I'm having some tea. Let's do crackers. Hmm? Okay, good. There's some in there. I have one of those like grandma tins. Listen, grandmas were onto something when they all decided to have like the little tin box thing. There's a reason that they have these, okay? They're useful. I have to turn on this light. It's actually kind of dark out. There we go. Now it's brighter. I finished that one, started the next one, and finished, and now about to start book 6. Druid Vices and a vodka. I need to look up and make sure that's the next in the reading order. Damn, girl, you read fast. I mean, I don't know how long the books are either. And they might be like super absorbing. I mean, they sound like it. Fucking druids and vodka. Sounds like a good time. I also think that I get through books pretty slowly because I annotate the shit out of my books. Anything I think here, I'll show you in a second. Because the fifth season has been making me feel many things. Are you good, cat? Oh, she has zoomies. That's why she's meowing at me. She be zooming. Um, like, just it's horrible. Sometimes like there'll be several pages where I won't write anything, but sometimes it's like almost every sentence. Like, fucking look at this. I know it's pencil and you can't see very well, but I spend so much time underlining and then writing things. And like I respond to things like at one point it's like some girl saying, "I really hate my parents," and I just wrote, I was like, "I hate your." Oh, it's right here. Demaya hates her parents. She hates them, and anything that will make them suffer makes her feel better. I'm like, I hate your parents too. I just so yeah, part of the reason why it takes me a very long time to get through books that I really like is that I like talking to the book, all right? People like talking to their pets, people like talking to their plants. I like talking to my books. I also like talking to my pets and my plants too. I might have some undiagnosed issue, I don't know, but it doesn't matter. They're short, they're around 300 pages, but I'm listening to the audiobook with them. Oh, yeah, that helps progress things along. Makes it go a little faster. But see, okay, for a while I like would listen to audiobooks with physical books too. But then something I found frustrating is actually I find it better for me to listen to an audiobook with a physical book if I'm not really enjoying the book in general because when I enjoy the book, all I want to do is fucking write in it. So, yeah, I don't do that as much anymore. I did it for a while cuz I was like, "Ooh, I'll be able to read more books in the year." But then I was like, I don't want to care so much about reading a lot of books in the year. I want to enjoy reading. But everyone has the way that they enjoy reading. Like, I totally get why listening to an audiobook and reading a physical book at the same time can be enjoyable because it lets you spend more time with the book, right? Because then, like, you can sit on your couch and read it, or you can do chores and read it. That is very nice. But yeah, I guess I like fucking sitting there with a pencil and just oh my gosh. Cat, what is up with you? She's gone. She's going crazy. Is your sister okay, Fiona? What's wrong with you, Pearl? Took a nap and now you're just fucking queen of the world? Oh, right. I am. I'm getting there, guys. I'm getting there, I promise. The worst streamer in all the land. Can I, like, dub myself that? Like, hey, you ever watched a stream where the streamer's not even there and you just hear their voice? Come to Lola's streams. They're great. She's just moving shit around in her house, making herself some tea. Oh, water. I need water. Talking to her cats and plants. And then I have to let the dogs in too. Thankfully, I also remembered to switch the laundry before starting the stream. Granted, I did put the laundry in at like 9 o'clock and it is, 3 p.m. now. So, yeah. I'm very forgetful. We need to change the filter on this fridge. This water thing is taking forever. Oh. Okay, here we go. That's it. Alright, I might not have the dogs come in right now because I just put them outside, but if someone could remind me to bring my dogs back in because I'm gonna forget. Okay. I think listening to them makes me picture the book better and helps with words that are hard to read. That is true. That is very true. Oh, is my tea? Look at that. My tea is is like doing this really cool ambiance thing. Look at that budget stream with really cool smoky, steamy ambiance. I've got like 10, 15 minutes. Thanks. um, you're right though. It does help. The audiobook does help um with being able to not get stuck so much. I don't like to say that I have dyslexia because I don't really know what that's like, and I'm not diagnosed, and I'm not one of those people who self-diagnoses herself or themselves. But I definitely sometimes I've had to reread entire sentences because I'm like, hold on, I don't think that word was quite right. And I do it with movies. I'm one of those people that watches movies and shows with subtitles because, well, I don't know if you've noticed, but sometimes some movies, it's like they're mumbling or they're whispering so low, and like you turn the sound up and you're like, okay, now I can hear them. And then all of a sudden there's a fucking action scene and everything is blowing up and your speakers are scratching and whatever. So I put subtitles and it does help me, but sometimes I notice I'll read the subtitles wrong and then the people in the movie say something. I'm like, oh, that was not the right word. So yeah, I get that too. Oh my gosh. Rocket, I still haven't made the move to buy that little desk vacuum, and I really think I need to because having 2 dogs, 3 cats, oh my gosh, there's so much hair. So nasty out here. Why are you hissing? I think Toothless came out and Fiona doesn't like him. Even though he doesn't do anything to her. It's stupid. There are different types of dyslexia. Need a mini Roomba for your desk? I do. I need the little. The thing is, uh, if it's an actual Roomba, I know it's not. It's like a hand thing. You just kind of move it yourself. But if there was like an actual like Roomba like you have in your house that moves on its own, dude, the thing would fall off my desk constantly. Okay, let me switch microphones. You'll have to tell me if like they sound different or not, because I don't know. So hold on, give me a minute. Ta-da! Okay. The other thing too is that this microphone is very nice, but there's no place for me to put it that's really comfortable. I feel like the best sound would be like right here, but that's right in front of my computer, like right in front of it. So I wouldn't be able to see things, but I feel like right here is where it sounds good. So I don't know, maybe one day I'll figure something out, or I'll just get used to playing with something right in my face. How do streamers do it, man? How do people do it? How do you play? How do you get your sound system to be so goddamn nice? How do you do it? It's frustrating. Need a boom arm thing. Yeah. But then even then, like what? It would like be sticking like hello. Actually, that wouldn't be too bad. Cause then I can see, oh shit, if it was like right here. I don't know, man. It's here right now. Ooh, I can put it like here. Ooh, that's not too bad. That doesn't cover too much, and I feel like maybe that's a little bit better. I don't know. It's not in front of my mouse or anything. I've got my full range of motion. It covers like a small portion, but I can sort of see, and I don't feel like that little corner right there really matters too much. And for reference, the corner I'm talking about is this one. It's so weird trying to explain. Whatever. You know what? We're done. We're done with my psychotic breakdown. Okay. Ooh, man. I'm going through something today. I don't know what it is, but bear with me. I almost clicked the end stream button. Yeah, no, we're not playing Smite. I was playing that earlier. Okay, y'all want to see how much of a problem I had before I decided to start streaming games that were other than my 2 games that I constantly played?
So I still have It Takes Two on here, but I uninstalled it because my friend wasn't getting on anymore, and you need another person to play the game with. Anyways, Smite is one of those games that I have a lot of hours in. I have 2,384 hours. But that's not the one I'm ashamed of. It's this one with 10,874 hours. You know what's terrible? This game has a subscription to it. So I was paying monthly. It's just, yeah. So I decided, I was like, you know what? We got to pay attention to these other Steam games that I have that I need to get to. Yeah. It was a little bit of a problem. Yeah. that face is the right face right there, Rocket. That is the right face. That is the face of someone who's like, hold the fuck up. 10,000 hours in one game. Almost 11,000 hours in one game. I know people who have spent a lot more hours than that in certain games. I know that I am not nearly as bad, but that one's pretty bad. And I got into modding in that game. Let me tell you, it was a bit of a problem when Ryan would like, you know, walk in to come and talk to me, and then he just saw titties, and he's like, honey, what the hell are you doing? And I'm like, I'm modding. I'm making my character sexy. And he... Ooh. Yeah. I went down a dark hole with that game. In all senses of the term. It is a very good game, though, if you like JMMORPGs. I recommend it. You've never played more than 100 hours. Bloomin' heck. Uh-huh, yeah. Yeah. It's, you have to be a specific kind of crazy. You have to be my kind of crazy. Okay, I have to find the manor. But wait, I told myself that I wasn't going to be doing these side quests anymore. Because I'm already level 10. Where is this fucking manor? Maybe I'll just find the one manor and then go... Oh, shit. What level is this quest? Oh, okay, let's just do this real quick, and then I'll stick to the rest. What do you want, phone? I'd be like, don't question the art. I mean, that's kind of what I did. Like, he would... Cause, so, listen, it got bad, like, cause, okay, in Final Fantasy XIV, the mods that you can do, there are different races, right? And I played a dragon type of race people, so there's scales. So I could change the scales, and at a certain point, like, you have to, the character has to be naked, right? So there were just titties right there. And then my husband is like, walks up and he's like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, I'm adjusting her scales. Obviously his eyes go straight to the nippy nops, whereas mine are on the scales. Where I was like, I could have spiky scales, I could have rounded scales, I could have this color scales. So it was always interesting. Oh, why is she sending me pictures of this? Oh, why? Oh, my friend just sent me a picture of her husband's hand because he had an abscess on his hand. And she just sent me a picture of his... Oh. Oh, why? Send me that picture. I mean, I'm not squeamish, but I wasn't expecting that. Oh my gosh. I've been talking to a few people on Instagram about the 5th season, and I'm losing my fucking shit on it. Like, I'm like, what the fuck is this magic? It's so cool. Thought it was like earthbending, but it's more like weather magic. And she's like, I can't wait for you to get to the end. I'm like, yeah, that might take a while. Oh, this must be a quote thing. I've been seeing some people do that. I'm sorry, I'm checking my phone, but I was gonna look for something. What was I gonna look for? You wanna see the hand? The abscess? Well, it's not an abscess. The abscess is out. It's just the, like, the incision that they had to make. So, I'm gonna try and hide my friend's face because I don't think she's okay with being on. There it is. There it is. Isn't that pretty? Yay. Nippy Nops, I have a new term. Ooh, there's another term. Phil, if you want a good term for titties, I came up with it. It was zoinky boinkies. I don't know what the fuck is happening with me today, but oh, I'm so sorry, Jake. I showed it. She wanted to see it. I have to cater to my lady, all right? Yeah, it's pretty gross. Okay, Shaggy. I think that's how it came around, is because I think we were talking about like Scooby-Doo or something, and they were saying like zoinks and stuff like that, and then I don't know what happened. I was talking to friends and I was like zoinky boinkies, and they're like, oh, that's a funny word. I'm gonna go get the dogs before I forget, because it is a little chilly out. There was snow this morning. Hey, Two-Face. Are you antagonizing Fiona? Okay. Oh my gosh, I feel a little bit bad. I went to bring them in and Yuna was playing outside. They have like a piece of rope. Honestly, I don't know how it's still intact, but she was playing with Babe, the old dog. And like she saw me at the door, but she didn't come in, and she kept playing with Babe, and I was like, maybe I should just like leave them to play outside, but then Babe heard me, so she came running inside, and Yuna just gave me this sad look of, how dare you take away my playmate. What's that? No. Okay. I'm good? Okay. This way. Alright. Jinkies! Scooby-Doo was the shit. Oh, that's a bear. I don't want to fight a bear right now. I didn't see that you said, oh, you're hungry now. Oh my god! No, fuck! No, the sword! Keep the sword out. What the shit am I doing? Let's do that, since apparently that does a lot. Have I seen the new Velma show? No? There's a Velma show? Kill the monsters in the manor. So let this. Ow, mother. First of all.
Manor's got a few new tenants.
How many of these do I have to kill? I think I saw another one, but it was like inside. Is this the manor? No, this is the barn. Seen memes of it. Seems not great. Don't watch it if you have good memories of Scooby-Doo. Shit, what did they do? Here we go. Ah, motherfucking. Oh. Oh. Okay, cool. That was easy. I mean, it was a level 6 quest. I didn't expect too much of a challenge. Can I not have like a portable teleport thing? It'd be so much nicer instead of me having to fucking go places every time. What didn't they do? Oh jeez. That. Oh my goodness, what are you? What is that? Oh no, run! Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Run very fast. Run as fast as you fucking can. Holy, oh, I like my life. I like my life. I'd like to keep it. Please, oh please. It's not coming after me, is it? No! Fuck! I promise you I will sacrifice something to a stump. I promise you, okay? Just please, stop following me. Oh, I guess that worked. Oh, sorry, kid. Buddy, you don't want to know what I just saw in the fucking woods. Don't go out there. Oh my gosh. Dude, Leshy are terrifying. Don't fuck with them. I don't want to know what the hell that thing is either. Man, y'all have some real pest problems. Oh, I'm glad you asked. It was very painful. It was very painful. I do have a picture of it. Hold on, I'll show it in a second. Because it's not easy for me to show it. The whole session was for... So I'm getting the whole sleeve done, right? And this session that I went to was the under part of my upper arm. So it was painful. And like he did the line work, the shading, all of it. Like he did it all in one sitting. So my arm got pretty battered. Yeah. What is wrong with you? Cats! Why do I not have my horse? How far am I? Is it gonna be stupid if I grab my horse right now? Can we not argue right now? Oh, look at them. Here. Hold on. They're being sassy. You might witness a cat fight. Although, it's like pretty tan. You see her eyes right there. You can barely fucking see Toothless. Oh, Toothless moved. Hey! Two-Face. Come here, baby. See, he doesn't want to fight. He doesn't want conflicts with her. But she's a sassy little bitch. So yeah, she's been pretty rude with him. Toothless is a wimp. He runs away from everything, so he would never hurt anyone. Anyways, sorry. Let me go back to the game now. Just felt like sharing some of my daily struggles with these animals. The void has eyes. Yes. I have 2 voids and then 1 void and a half. Where the hell am I going? Because I have 2 full black cats and then 1 that's black and white, but she looks like she has like a white patch over her, like one of her lips, so it looks like she drinks some milk, and her, like the little ends of her paws, like her little toesies, they look like she just dipped them in milk. It's super cute.
Even the gods wait for our misfortune.
Alright. Oh, is this the inhabitants of the village of Downwarren and Lindenvale are hereby ordered to report to the Nilfgaardian Army Group Center Camp to perform labor for the Empire. Lists of assigned residents and their designated days of service have been provided to the village eldermen. Those caught evading their duties shall be flogged. Oh, that's not cool. That's not cool. Hi, Dolores.
You've returned. What's become of my home?
You're welcome.
It's safe now.
I thank you. This means so much.
Oh no, I didn't even look.
Perchance, did you find my chest? With my treasures?
No. Could be someone stole it.
Perhaps. So many years have passed. But go back and search carefully. I've naught else to offer
Serious, lady?
I'll do that. time I was on my way.
Okay.
Gods guide you.
Well, I guess there is no treasure. Whatever. That barely really cost me anything, so I'll be okay. I'm not gonna go to Skellige again because I need to be level 16, but I am level 10, so I'm gonna go to Triss's house. Triss, my darling, I'm coming for you. I'm gross. I would be a very gross man. Goes from saying I would be the most charming man ever and my game would be so strong to I'd be disgusting. There's no in between. Okay, you didn't have to moan like that, honey. Alright, this way. Alright, and I saw that there is a, like, chest there, so I should be able to... God, fucking roadblock, man. I should be able to... Wait, why is it making me go... Why can't I just go this way? Excuse you? Why are you making me go... No, that's not the right way. You use stupid map. Stupid dotted lines. Oh, this way. Well, okay, maybe not that way. Are you telling me I'm stuck here? Excuse you?
Honor in the fatherland.
Okay, dogs. Okay, here we go. That was fucking stupid. Oh, that's cool. They use boats to make a bridge. Oh, shush. You're fine. Alright, let me get my pony. Nope, that's the wrong button. Oh, I said I'd show a picture of my tattoo. Hold on. You know what? It might be easier for me to show it like this. Let me grab my Google Drive because I put it in there. Put a picture of it in there. Google Drive. Bam! There it is. This is what he did. There are different ones though. Hold on. Put them in all my pictures. Just don't pay attention to the pickle penis. So this is the... He mostly only put in this nest. Everything else was already line worked in. So then it just kind of turned into this. So he made this gorgeous nest. Oh my gosh. But, oh, I didn't take a proper picture. Over here, like these little lines over here, that's actually a snake tongue. Oh, I just realized something. I just lost the chat because I closed the window. Hold on. Where is it here? Is this where I go? Am I in the right place? This one? Here we go. Okay. Woo, sorry, my bad. So yes, this is what he put in was the nest. The flower was already there. He just shaded it in. And then here there's a snake. So the whole thing is that it's supposed to be like a snake that's going for the bird's eggs and the birds are attacking it, but I don't really have the full tattoo on pictures since, you know, it's on my arm, but yeah, this is what he did. And it looks so fucking good, man. It looks so good. I'm so happy. He's an amazing, amazing artist. And I brought Ryan, because Ryan hasn't had a tattoo in like 10 years. And he has been wanting one, but he wants a good one. And I was like, listen, I'll pay for a bigger tattoo if you want. And the tattoo artist told him, he's like, listen, you're a mechanic, and like I see that you have like these little gear tattoos on you. Do you want a biomechanical like tattoo? And my husband was like, fuck yeah, I do. And so then I told him, I was like, well, do you want a sleeve? Now I'm not gonna pay for the whole sleeve. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I will. But like the shit that he does, because he was talking about how he went to a museum in Sweden or Switzerland. It was the guy from that would, oh my gosh, guy who inspired Alien movies. I don't think it was this guy. Maybe it is. Hold on, let me see. Oh, Scheisen. Yeah, the nightmarish works of H.R. Geiger. Yeah, that's him. Okay. So this artist, he's dead now, but he's kind of the inspiration behind the Alien movies, but he never got any credit. And my tattoo artist went to his museum in Switzerland, and he loves it. And so he told my husband, he's like, yeah, do you want some biomechanical stuff? Like, I love doing this shit, but no one ever wants a full sleeve of it. And I looked at my husband, I was like, if you want it, we'll do it. And my husband was sold. He's like, hell yeah. So he might be getting a really cool biomechanical tattoo. I mean, look at this shit. It's so creepy. It's like surrealism on crack with machines. It's just wild stuff. Anyways, all that to say, that's what I got done. Added, I should say. Do I have a tattoo the rest of my thing? Hold on. Because I don't want to take my clothes off today like I did last time. Sorry. Mostly because it's a little cold in here, but also because I do have the pictures. I just have to put them in here. So much for the Witcher 3 stream, am I right? Sometimes it's nice to veer off. I know that I have pictures of my tattoos somewhere over the rainbow. No, maybe I don't. I thought I did. I was wrong. I don't. Alright, then I guess here. This one shouldn't be too hard to show, because... Oh, it still fucking hurts! Ow! Ow! It hurts! But I just want to show the snake. Fuck. Ow! Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, I can't see anything because I have this minimized, and then I can, like, show it, like, okay, here. So the snake is here, right? And the nest is up here. And there's the bird that he did. And there is another bird. I think he's up higher. He's up here somewhere. But yes. Ha! Pain. Oh, so much. Oh, so much pain. Ouch. Whew. Okay. We're good. Okay. Boo, last time was great. Well, listen. You were the only one here, so just revel in the fact that you got to see that. Although anyone could just go back in the stream and find it. No, but it's kind of painful. Just taking clothes off hurts. Oh, should have seen me trying to get dressed for, like, in my pajamas last night. Ryan was literally, like, helping me put clothing on. And this morning, my arm was just staying at a 90-degree angle the whole time. Yeah. Anywho's, that's a tattoo. Now we go back to this. Resume. Here we go. Okay. So yeah. I mean, it was nice though. Again, like, I kind of zone out when I get tattooed, so the worst part was him wiping, and at a certain point, like, I told him to, he's like, are you okay? I'm like, the wiping is hurting because it just burns after a while. I don't want to fight anyone right now, please. Some intense music. And it's gone. Ooh, did I unlock a waypoint or whatever? I don't know what to call these. Is it called a waypoint? Travel point? Okay, I really hope I'm gonna be able to get in here. Is the school cool with tattoos? Well, the school is so understaffed that they can't say shit. And really, the only thing that schools are concerned with is appropriateness. So as long as, like, it's not a horribly inappropriate tattoo, they don't really care that much. Why are there so many people? What's going on here?
Take it easy.
Okay, this is interesting. What are y'all doing? Why are you guys all marching? Where are we going? Why does he have a Santa hat on? Okay. I mean... Ooh, sorry. Damn, I just... Well, I'm on my horse, yeah, it makes me taller.
Why aren't you a tower?
Glory Gate. Can I go through with my horse?
Hey there.
Those blood and gore, they may not have a problem. Yeah. I mean, I have, like, gauged ears, I have tattoos, you know, I wear darker clothes, but I keep it appropriate. Like, I don't go to school with, I don't go to work with,
Not so fast, Roach.
I don't know, like, fucking fishnets and shit, like... But at the end of the day, the school that I work at, too, they're all about, you know, acceptance, diversity, loving people for who they are, kindness, etc., etc. So if they did have a problem with it, I could easily turn around and be like, well, what happened to Racial Justice Week and accepting others and having all these dialogues about how to be more diverse and how to... There's a freaking LGBTQ club in an elementary school. I'm like, well, why would it not be okay for me to have tattoos? It's just a way of expressing myself. But thankfully the school I work at is really quite awesome and they don't care. The downside is I get pointed out very easily. It's very hard for me to go without being noticed, I guess would be a way to say it. Oh cool, it included my horse in the
Whoa there,
cutscene.
Roach.
Oh, what the fuck? Not to be rude, man, but your nose is massive.
No evil can survive the
religious
holy
fanatics.
fire. The holy
I think
fire
we can
enlightens,
all agree that
burns,
they're the
and
worst.
cleanses.
Smells like barbecue.
Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special pyre for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you. God, I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please.
Oh, is he melting? Doo-doo?
Sure,
I
doo-doo hasn't meant the
definitely
same
read
thing.
that wrong. What? The actual shit? Okay. Gauged ears? So, gauged ears is like, I think I have them on, right? It's just when you like stretch your lobes out. I don't have them that much. Some people have massive ones. But, I started doing it in high school. I just like the look. That's it. I had a few people ask me if I was Buddhist because I did it. I was like, no. Do I have to be? A lot of the kids at work, though, when they notice that I have gauged ears, they're like fascinated. They're like, why would you do that? I'm like, well, why do you pierce your ears? It's great conversations.
Hey, sod off.
You don't remember the bodies burning? Oh, well, the bodies were burning. Yeah, it's the midnight oil, man. If anyone gets that reference, I will love you forever.
Want you gone by the time I count to 3. 1,
Hear that?
Oh boy.
2,
Here we go.
Ooh, looky.
Oh.
Thinks he can scare us off.
3.
Keep it together,
Nope.
lads.
Okay, I'm not. Oh, I pulled my sword. Stops everything.
Go on,
Just alright, guys. I ain't fucking around no
Plenty
more.
for everyone.
I'm not a thief. Looking for the sorceress who lived here.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumor has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities. You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers. But you've got to enter them outside of town.
Sewers?
You know where exactly, though? Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves
Oh
got to pay
shit, I'm so
tribute to the
leaning
king
on my
of beggars.
elbow and he
Word
did
is,
some
they do it in the grove.
work on my
Mean to
elbow
say
too,
the
so
local
it's kind of
beggars have a
hurting.
king, crown, scepter, and all that.
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply. And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Oh,
Someone called
come
for
on,
me.
Phil.
Wonder why.
No.
It's
You know, I
Menger.
really need to learn how to
Temple
say your name
God.
properly. Lola'sLalaland.
Thieving vermin
Lalical?
to the
Lola'sLalaland?
confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some
Oh,
sorcerer's bitchy
Lola'sLalaland.
shop.
I like it.
Think
I'm gonna get
that
better
gives
at
you
it, and
the
I'm gonna
right
say
to
it every
steal
time
her
now.
property.
Well,
I have PTSD
sorcerers,
from sewers,
makers of all
man.
types are outlaws.
Witcher
By
1,
law,
Witcher 1
the
has
temple guard
screwed
takes
with
possession of their
me
belongings,
when it
and
comes
the
to
rule of
sewers.
law still holds in
Shit, I missed most of
Novigrad.
what he said. What did he say? Something about Novigrad?
You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Shall I be a smartass? Yeah.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well, man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by
What?
warning them.
Fuck you.
Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Mm.
I haven't done anything wrong.
But you will.
Fuck
Sooner
you.
or later, your sort always causes trouble. And this city's mine to protect. Mine. And the eternal fires. Nothing I can do to you now. But just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error. You'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it. And when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who
Honey, if you want to
dares
see me
take
again,
this
all you gotta do is
city's
ask. You don't have to stalk me.
air. Be seeing you.
It's alright, I swing both ways. No need to worry. Ooh, a rune. Alright, why'd they have to go through Triss's... Why is Triss not here? Damn, I was really hoping for some goodness. Hey, drive
Just turn to healing.
Didn't I already read this? I feel like I already read that.
Hairbrush.
Didn't realize there were so many different
Only ever known
hairbrushes out
Trish
there
to
in the
use
world.
one like this.
Actually, I did know. All you gotta do is go to like any kind of store, go into the women's aisle, hair products, all kinds of fucking brushes. I still don't understand brushes, by the way. Am I in the right thing right now? I might do that. I don't know if I'm gonna be good at stalking, but we're gonna try. Wasn't exactly a, Hey, saltpeter. I feel like I need that for stuff. Traits of those who are witchers, neither mages nor common men. Yeah, okay. Two manners you may hunt, either seek your tracks, follow, drink, fellows, and okay. Dang, she's got a nice place. Is there a language to brushes? I don't know if there's a language, but I know that there are different kinds of brushes. Like there are ones with like bristles, there are ones with like just the little pointy bit and little round thing on the end. That looked very suspicious. I did not just do that. Don't mind me. Can I please get to the... Can I loot it from here? Thank you. I have a candelabra. Ooh. The Rose of Remembrance. That's from the second game. I remember that. Right? Was it the rose? Yeah. Why is it wet? Oh, she spilled some tea, I guess. Oops. Alright. Stalking is half the fun. What is it someone said recently? It's that Oh, okay. I watched this YouTuber called Daniel is in Trouble or something like that. And or he has another channel called Ooga Booga. He does these videos where he tries to guess the Rotten Tomatoes rating of trailer, like of a movie based off the trailer. And so he watched a trailer that was, I forgot what it was called, but it was something about like a girl shows up at a house and it's like a double booking of a like an Airbnb type of thing, you know? And so he was saying, he was like, oh, this could be like a cute little romance, but it could also be a really creepy like horror movie. And he's like, that's that fine line right there, is either this person is offering for me to stay in this place at the same time as him and take the couch instead, and you know, either he's gonna be sweet about it and it could be potentially a cute romance movie, or just right over the line where he's gonna be creepy about it and then it's a horror movie. And I was like, dude, that is so true. It's that fine little line. So that's why, like, even so many movies where they say, oh, you know, I've been watching you. That's a fine line of, okay, have you been watching me because, you know, like a cute kind of thing? Or you've been watching me because you're really creepy and you might want to kill me kind of thing.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, you wretch.
Oh, okay. Am I following that guy?
I've been robbed! Thief!
Oh, this is weird. Wait, that's Triss.
How is business?
Why is she... Am I supposed to try and look for the thief? He probably went in there. In there. Damn it. What about in here? Damn it. Who was it? It was this guy, right?
seen the new waitresses?
Anything worth seeing?
And how? Buxom lasses from the lands already taken by...
I don't know what to do right now.
Must need someone to show them around now.
Am I playing the new complete version? Yes, I
led by you.
am. I don't think it really... Oh, he's drunk. Oh my goodness. Where? I saw him go this way. I'm staying further
You
back.
sense something. Gotta stay further back.
Can I walk? Okay.
You do well not to pester folk.
Oh.
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? My mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
All right, I'll give you some coin, but you gotta tell me where the Putrid Grove is.
I don't know that. Keep your coin, I don't know a thing. Move on. Be gone!
Wobbly. Need some overripe sheep's feet.
The bonny birds that prance by here.
Fucking ass. Where you going?
Come closer.
That's
Don't
him,
be
right?
shy. You'll find I've everything you ever need.
Yeah, the subtitles do come up a little earlier. Yeah. Oh, did he? Shit. He just gave me something?
They say the income tax for trading companies is to rise. Just like that.
Rumors, rumors, rumors.
Can I crouch? Gonna steal from someone else. How long do I have to follow this guy?
The eternal fire will light our way.
He's gonna pickpocket someone, isn't he? No? Oh, I thought he was.
I expect model behavior.
Keeping an eye on you, buddy.
The eternal fire will guide us.
Open up.
Can't
Who
tell.
are you and what do you
Freak.
want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer everything.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it. Gotta contribute to the Grave's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
Hold on. I have delusion. I have it. Yeah, I
Might
got
be a
it. I can
problem
solve
there.
it.
Then come
Oh,
back
I can
once
solve
you've
it,
solved
baby. I can solve it, my dear sir. Because I have oh shit. Oh, I can upgrade it. Here we go. I don't want to pay no money. Oh, and it's right there. Look at that. Oh, and I can get another thing. Let's see. Ooh, I can upgrade this. What is this? I can't get that yet. I don't know how to unlock this. I have no idea. Let's see. I can put this in here. Or I can melt armor with the Igni sign. Far-reaching Ard increases Ard range. That might be a good idea. Yeah, so then I can put that here. Yes. Alright, I got it. I got this. I can put in one of those monster thingies too. What? What monster thingies?
Open up.
Oh, my old friend there.
Heard this place was a meeting
Yeah,
spot
I
for
know, I
oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
It's like a
I
fucking
won't
Naruto
pay.
shit. I just did
Let
this.
me in.
Horns.
Yes, sir.
That's how I'd get through things. I'd be like, bull horns. I don't even know if that's how you're supposed to do it. I don't know. Maybe illegal. Be like, let me in. It'd be funny if that worked. Hey. Ooh, let's play some Gwent. I wanted to play Gwent last time. Didn't work. Let's play,
Wouldn't
my
mind a
man.
few
Let's
rounds of
play.
cards.
I haven't really gotten any new cards. This is all I got, so let's go. Yes, I like it when they go first. Poor fucking infantry. I think I'm gonna have to go ahead and re-roll. I'm gonna keep the weather just because I feel like that could be helpful. Okay. Oh, he's got the monster! Dang. I wish I had the monsters. The DNA thingies and the skill tree thingy that I forgot the name of. I'll look at it after. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'll look at it after. Wait, is fog? Damn, it's ranged. You bitch. That's mostly what I've got right now. Really? we passed. Okay. Let's just play this then. Hopefully I get that. Oh. Ooh, it enhances any of my... Ooh. Oh, that stays there? Well, that's some bullshit. Mutagens. Okay, I was wondering how to use the mutagens. Well, now I guess I know. What? Sir. That's not okay. No. I need this. Huh? Nani? What? What? Oh my gosh. No. You bitch. You asshole. Are you serious? I want that monster deck. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. That's the best I can do. Well, I mean, I'm fucking done. Yeah, no shit. Cool. Cool. Oh, you know what? I should have passed. I'm an idiot. I should have passed sooner and had one more card left for myself. That was stupid. I could have totally tactically done something here. Damn it. I'm just gonna take his shit in front of me. I feel like he'd get mad at me. Can I do this again? No, I'm gonna do the mutagen thing that you said. Shit. See you. Oh, wait, maybe he has cards. Wait. Maybe you have monster cards.
See you.
You stingy bitch.
What are you offering?
I don't need that. Probably sell some stuff to him, though. I have a bit of junk like this. I mean, I don't think it's made out of silver, so I think I could just give it to him. I definitely don't need a mug or this. Don't need that either. I don't think I need dolls either. Like, that doesn't seem like a very important thing. Right? It doesn't say that it's a... Yeah, alright. I'm gonna sell the dolls. You want some rotting flesh? I'm gonna give you some rotting flesh too. There you go. That's what you get. That's what you get, asshole, for beating me at a game. Ugh. Okay, so hold on. You said, because I have these mutagen things. These. But so how do I use them? Oops. How do I use... Oh! Oh, I see. Ah, it makes so much more sense now. Okay. Sign intensity, vitality, sign intensity. Ooh, that's a lot of vitality. How much is this one? It's like 50. Alright, let's do this one here, and then let's do... I got the werewolf one. Gives me attack power. I feel like attack power is a good idea, right? Nice. Okay, well now that I know that that's how I use them, if I have multiples, do they stack? No, it's only one. Okay. Blue for blue, green. Oh! Oh! Because I have these. Well, if I have green, clearly that's... So what do you mean by match colors? Like have them on the same side? Like all three here and then... Okay, hold on. Then let's see. Maybe I can do... Is this blue? That's sign intensity, so let's do that. Here. Ah, I see. I see. I see. Okay. Wow. Well, I have another one that I could put here. What do I have here right now? I could do... I don't really like most of these. Oh, I could do this one. Bam! Nice! Thank you! Thank you! That is some good advice! Alright.
What ails you?
Can't see out one eye, my lord.
Oh, well.
Picked him as rain.
Thank you, my lord. Right
You
there,
know,
all your
can you
words.
stop?
I'd like to repay you.
Convince
I
those
keep trying to
knaves
put the
that it's
blankets
council
on the
that's
bed
needed
nicely.
on a whim.
She keeps ripping them off.
Positively.
Oh, Tris!
Won't listen, my lord.
How are things?
Good.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Tris.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Am I mistaken, or you got something to take up with me?
Who knows? Man with two swords and the skill to use them could be very useful these days.
Could have sent some underling to fetch me.
Could have, but I admit I wanted to see how you'd manage. See if you're as crafty
That's rude,
as you
sir.
are well crafted.
I'm gonna go get pistachios. I want my pistachios back.
See, Witcher, I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
I was worried that it was like a timed response thing. What do you want? Hi, Vivi.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality. sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city. Because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
Oh shit.
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't her...
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. I take it you're a Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course.
Ah!
Who might know more?
Alright, I'll be honest, I was hoping this reunion would be a little raunchier. It's okay. It's alright.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the
Oh,
canal
don't you
bed.
dare make me go swim.
Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up. if
I'm
you
not
see
doing it, bitch.
You expect me to pay you, then
No.
dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
Yeah.
Well, some causes require a sacrifice.
Causes? What about people?
For people,
No.
same old truth.
Oh, bitch.
So maybe you care to
Geralt.
dive in after that sack for me.
You win.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but
Damn it.
you'd best leave via the
I
sewers.
don't want to go into the
Trapdoors in
water.
floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Ugh. Fucking stupid Geralt and his women. Why couldn't Geralt be gay? Oh, can you imagine? And there's already monsters under here? Y'all fucking serious? Get over here, bitch.
Dead! You're gone! There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open the secret passage.
Gotta let the raunchy build. Yeah, you know, at this point though, I feel like Geralt is very, you know, I shouldn't be complaining, but Geralt is very dedicated to Yennefer. I have issues with Yennefer because I read the books and she's an absolute fucking bitch. So, yeah, that's how I feel. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to do that, sorry. There's a draft, huh? A draft. You feel a fucking draft, and so there should be a lever. Is there a lever? I don't know. Where do you see a lever? Okay, well, let's use the Witcher sense. Oh, look at that. There it is.
Free city of Novigrad. The name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of... Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should
I mean, I don't think it'd be a very different game.
Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga
Do you think it'd be a very different game if he was gay?
From a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're
with
missing.
Yennefer because she dresses better.
Pungent oils.
Hey, that goes to show men actually do care how women dress. I mean, I kind of wish there was an option where Geralt actually doesn't really like women. Like, he'll help them, you know, he's friends with them, but... Bitch, are you really gonna make me go in the water? Ugh. I hate how much this game is, like, playing on my fears. Oh, gosh, okay. Oh, it was nice. Where would there be a lost parcel? That's not it. Yeah, I thought it would be. Alright, well this isn't too bad. No monsters yet. Is this it? There it is. Found it. Might as well keep looking, since this isn't too bad of an area. Hello. Thank you. Next time, you go swimming. Alright, I have a delicate hair routine and you just ruined it. That is true.
Find the parcel? Or
You're
did you
right.
get wet for no reason?
He does help
Nothing
his
like
love
a
interests all the
refreshing swim
fucking
in the filthy
time.
canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh,
They probably are.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use
Wow.
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings,
That's true.
Brandon.
Game gave me no
I
option to
didn't
say no. I
expect you
wish
to
it
bring
did.
company.
I wish that, oh my gosh, if he were gay, I wish that there was the option to play rock, paper, scissors with her of who goes in the water.
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon and Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
You're a
Yes,
merchant,
plague went.
familiar with how
Loser goes
commerce
diving.
works.
Of course.
That sounds fair.
Honest pay for honest work.
Half up
I'm
front.
not asking for half
once
up front.
The job's done.
You're asking a great deal.
I'm a witcher. Gotta admit, I've met my share of people who say one thing beforehand, another after the fact.
Very well. Your first installment.
We need to place these crystals
Why am
around
I
the
helping
granary,
her with a rat
near
infestation?
anything that looks rat-related.
Honey, I came here for a good... Where did my thought process go again?
Weight, you know.
Yes, I came here for a good pound and to find my long-lost half-daughter, whatever, adopted daughter-child thing.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no. Notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
Where else could the rats be coming in from? There we go.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk.
We good?
Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor.
See,
to
I like her
Tynarius
better than
King.
Yennefer, even though in the books she's
I'm
very
just glad to see
shallow
you safe and sound.
I don't know how to explain it, but
Reconciled.
I didn't like her very much either. She's a very strong mage, right? And in the books, when I say in the books, I only read one. Well, 3, but 1. And she was just very, like, meek and kept coming back to him and being very jealous. And I'm just like, girl, you are a fucking sorceress. You should be standing up there being like, fuck you, I do what I want. I am an independent woman. The books are very misogynistic and I didn't like them very much. But I do prefer her in the games. She's kinder. She actually helps Geralt. She's a redhead. I like redheads. I don't know. I just preferred her. She's more kind. Yennefer is very bitchy.
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
We all lie sometimes.
Damn,
but lying
Geralt.
to yourself is running
That was
away,
deep.
whereas
That
there's
was
really
deep,
nowhere to run.
Sometimes you have to escape just to forget. Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs, but it's not like by grieving he could have grown another pair. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Bitch, really? I just said she's fine. Like, she's with a king. She's doing great. Better than you. Sorry to say.
Well, well.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you not see the
Are
rats leaving?
birds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The
Great.
job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. Let's agree your friends were never here. Now pay the rest and let's part in peace.
You don't set the terms, mutant.
Stay out of it. We're here for the witch.
We're inseparable, see? Afraid you'll have to take us both.
Geralt!
If you say so.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from
Yeah,
this
good
poor
luck.
son.
As
fuck
have
you
I.
up.
Neither is to leave here alive.
Ah, shit.
Looking for a bruising?
Should have run.
Get it for
Wow, motherfucker.
Come on, come closer.
Fucking cut him in half! Damn!
That bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me. Duped and trapped like a child.
Uh-huh.
If not for you,
I need to
we
find a
need
bank.
to find Brandon.
Hey, buddy. That didn't work out so good for you, did it? Oh, I ain't no good sir. I'm a mutant, remember?
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy.
Thank you.
Spare me, good man.
Yeah,
Be not like those murderers.
I would.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Double? I would have said triple.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Trine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Carine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, de Jonquier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
Thanks for everything. See you, Triss.
Mm-hmm.
If I
See you.
need
How do I
you.
find you if
Wink.
I need you?
Wink.
I live in the Bits. Head up the hill past the fish market.
You know,
Stop
just
by.
Be seeing you.
Listen, a man's gotta get his stuff, just like a lady. Everyone's got their needs, okay? Don't judge me. I'm but a humble... Listen, I might be a mutant. Doesn't mean I don't got a dick. I like playing video games because I can put myself in anyone's situation. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolph de Jonquier. Of those de Jonquiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
Well,
I'm
damn,
looking
his
for
tone
Trine
changed
Tilly.
quick.
Oh, you've come to the right place then. Karina's inside. Been there for a
House's
few
history.
days, dreaming the home's history.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
Ha! Move out.
Oh, they vary.
Move.
Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week...
Oh,
well, you
that's
shan't
probably
believe
just a human person.
I found human feces in the parlor.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though.
I like how twin swords are the
You're a
defining factor of a witcher.
You may
Does
enter
no one
through
else
that
carry
my
around
will.
2 swords?
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks?
If that's all it takes to be identified as a witcher, I'd be walking around with 2 swords all the time. And then if someone asks me to do something for them, I'd be like, oh, I'm busy. Then if I have trouble, I'd be like, fucking pull one of those swords out, be like, I got 2 of them bitches. Another candelabra. I'm taking your shit, buddy. I'm sorry, but you know, there's no guarantee of getting paid after this, so gotta get what I can get. Know what I mean? Ooh.
Stop! Go away! Leave it!
This is creepy. This is when me as a person would go, everything okay up there? You don't need me to come up and check on you, right? Why does the door creak so much? Why did we have to do that sound effect? Wait a minute, is that a godling?
Wake up. It's just a dream.
Uh-oh.
Wake up.
Yeah, right? It looks like Johnny.
The doll. The attic.
All right. Time to check.
Have I mentioned that I am not
That's blood. Don't spill it.
a fan of scary games or scary movies? I love horror books because, you know, I can fucking close the book.
Stop. Go away.
I mean, I can technically turn off the game and turn off a movie too, but
Leave it.
the book doesn't just, you know, jump out at me and make weird sound effects that creep the shit out of me. And the doors don't creak and groan and...
Put it down,
Oh,
please.
wonderful.
That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Ah, creepy children laughing. Oh, creepy children laughing. Everything's okay. It's just some creepy kids laughing. That's totally normal. Fuck me. Oh, I'm not into this. A drawing of a crib. There's beer. I'm enjoying this so far until the creepy child thing sneaks up on me. It's okay. We're just gonna probably sing through this because creepy child laughing in the dark. Creepy child laughing in the dark. It's okay. We're okay. We're just just gonna go back down and hope everything's okay. Examine the drawing. Okay. This drawing? Is this the drawing? How do I examine the drawing? This drawing. Okay, I have to find a crib and put the doll in the crib, don't I? Oh, I wonder.
Cradle on the second floor. Wonder what would happen if I laid a doll in it.
Goodness gracious. Oh.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Guess I should find an oven.
At least there's a lot of stuff to loot. So, damn, there's a lot of stuff to loot. Oven? Oven? It's gonna be down here, isn't it? Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants, absorbent in yellow and bars the sea. SpongeBob SquarePants! Where is the oven? Oh my god, it's below. Fuck, I don't want to go down. It's okay, everything's fine. Who the fuck has a house in which the fucking oven is in the basement? Please don't jump out. Please don't jump out. Please don't jump out. Please nothing jump out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! Oh, yes!
Did I scare you?
Shit!
Scared you, didn't I?
You are a godling, aren't you?
Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah.
I would. My instincts would have gone, oh my god!
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you
Why?
saying?
That lady fell asleep.
Why?
And I've sent her some horrible dreams. Or not her
No, it's
way
not really
neither.
funny.
I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer. So I'd like you to let her wake up.
Okay.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
Ow, my arm.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm
Eh?
a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer
Johnny's
nightmares
girlfriend.
and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret.
Maybe I should set him up.
The house ain't haunted.
Johnny and Sarah.
Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty. So I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with. So I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to. I don't. I won't.
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? 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 do that, and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little.
Aww.
You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead.
Alright, well, she scared the shit out of me, but she's cute, I guess. I mean, the banker doesn't want this house anyways. There's a stove in the freaking basement, weird little tiny rooms, creaky doors. No one wants a place like this. I'll convince him, not as a witcher, but as a homeowner.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house.
Oh.
Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream...
Yeah, I bet.
Well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs.
Ooh.
Find me at the Golden Sturgeon.
I'll bring the wine, honey, and the candles. I'm awful. This game takes it out of me, okay? This game does this to me. I guess I should tell the guy that the house is haunted, right? Yeah, here we go.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently. Though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid.
Oh, yeah, well. You got money. You're good, buddy.
It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
I like rain too.
I like rain.
Whore son's henchman.
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure?
It's a rough job description there, buddy.
Think he's punishable by death.
Oops. Didn't mean to do that.
The ladies want me.
Non-human, I am. Look for your kind beyond.
How do I go upstairs? Oh, let's slide it. Oh, there we go.
Boring as fucking shite.
Oh, dang. Thought she was in the bath.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Siri. The woman's name is Siri.
She was there when I died. Damn, that's gloomy. I feel like this one's a strong one.
I accepted a job once. did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
No. Let's continue.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of Bloody Falker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
I mean, that's who I would look for. I would look for Dandelion, but, would she look for Dandelion? I think she'd look for Yennefer Triss. But she's not with Yennefer and Triss, so... Oh. The audiobook, when I listened to it, was Dandelion.
They liked each other a lot.
Not Dandelion. Oh, yeah. Why is the whole bed shaking? Is he arguing with a bird? He's arguing with a bird. Hey, I'm telling you, the audiobook said Dandelion. Right? Isn't he so fashionable? Look at him with his bright colors. What is up with him and the bird?
Of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow.
Oh.
It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The rosemary and thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
Doesn't surprise me too much.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher.
Alright, I'm gonna pause here. Mostly because I just can't go too much later tonight because I do have to take care of this tattoo and I have work tomorrow, blah blah blah. But I am more and more interested in this. I am preferring sticking to the main story part. The side quests are interesting, but I am very much more of a linear person. So yeah. Oh boy, Jake, that is a question to ask, especially since technically my YouTube channel was mostly geared towards books when I started it. Then I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do everything, movies, games, everything that I like. But I prefer fantasy books. Currently reading this, which is amazing so far. I'm not very far into it, but I have I have quite a few up there. Yeah, mostly fantasy, though I have been enjoying horror a lot more, which I know is funny because I said I hate scary things, but I love horror books. There's a particular horror book, it's somewhere back there, but it is amazing. It's so gruesome and horrible, and I love, probably my favorite horror is definitely gore, like body horror, things like that. I don't know, but I've also read a few that are just like psychological, and those are pretty interesting too. And I don't know if I would say that I write fantasy. Yeah, maybe I mostly write fantasy. I'm working on one right now. Obviously nothing that I write is published. Well, I mean, technically, maybe if you put it up, there's a site called Wattpad, which, if you don't know it, it's basically people put books on there and they're free to read. Some of them you do pay for, but it's mostly known for like fan fictions. I put my book on there just because my mom wanted to read it. And what I write is not what my mom usually reads, but she really likes it, and I'm happy she does. It's the book I have up there. It's mostly like it's more like magical realism, so it's like our world, but with how do I summarize it? I hate summarizing it because I'm like, I feel like I'm gonna give it away. Basically, it's about a girl who dies and she meets death, and she, death is about to lead her to the afterlife, and she's like, I can't remember who I am, so I'm not about to die without remembering that I lived a life. So she makes a deal with him, and he lets her live again for 97 days to try and figure out who she was and why she was killed. And she ends up, because she died, it kind of brought down a veil where she gets involved with a bunch of different gods. And I had a lot of fun. I'm almost done with the book, actually. I had a lot of fun just incorporating all these different gods from different mythologies that I really like. And I think it's funny. My mom thinks it's funny. So I'm like, listen, if my mom likes my book, to me, that's like, I have reached peak. I have made it to the top because, again, my mom reads nonfiction primarily. So, yeah, I'm pretty proud of that. But the book I'm working on now it's a little ambitious. I guess it's kind of a mix between sci-fi and fantasy. I mostly write for fun, but I read a lot. I read a lot. Took you years to read the first Game of Thrones book. I have not read any of the Game of Thrones books, mostly because when the show came out, we had a friend who read them all, and I read a little bit, and I wasn't really interested in it, and I heard they're just very, very misogynistic at times. They're very political heavy, which I do like political fantasy, but because I watched the show and I know that the author still hasn't come out with his last book, I'm just not interested. I don't know. I'm just not interested in it. Same with like Lord of the Rings. Haven't read them, probably never will, because the movies were really good and they were a great depiction of the books, so I don't really see the point in reading the books, and there's so many other ones that I'm interested in more than those. You've been thinking of getting a Wattpad thingy. Friend said I should release by chapter. Yeah, that's how a lot of people say. Yeah, it is random. Listen, the 97 days thing, I don't know why. Honestly, and the thing is too, when I write by hand. I don't type. So putting it from handwritten to typing, it just takes me a very long time. But when I write, it's literally just a progression. Like, I don't have a set, like, oh, it's going to start here and it's going to do this and then we're going to do that and then we're going to have the ending and it's going to be like this. I literally just keep going until I'm like, oh, this sounds good. Like, So the 97 days thing was really just random. I was like, how many days? We'll just say 97 days. Yeah, Wattpad is like a chapter by chapter, but you can put all of it at once too. If you have multiple chapters, you can just put up multiple. It's nice. There are some really good stories on Wattpad, but it's primarily like very smutty fan fiction stuff, at least from what I've seen. Anyways, I am going to head off for today. I thought that I would do a longer stream today, but yeah, I do have work tomorrow, and this needs, I need to put Aquaphor on this because it's burning up. Spicy. Ouchie. Lots of Twilight, probably. Probably. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of Twilight. I've seen a lot of Harry Styles fan fictions. Here, maybe I can even pull it up. Hold on. Because there's definitely a few interesting ones. Hold on. I'm struggling over here. Because, so, where is it? Writing, Wattpad. Oh my goodness. Let's see. If we just browse. Why are you sending me a reminder in 3 days? What? Well, okay. No, there's actually different. Oh, here. So there's actually different stuff. Like, you can pick, like, there's adventure. There's a few in here. There can be some pretty good ones. Some are like anime inspired too, which I find interesting. Ooh, there's horror too. I've never really checked out the horror section in here. I'll be honest, when I use Wattpad, it's usually for my porn. I tell people all the time, I'm like, yeah, it's my free porn. But yeah, fan fictions. I can promise you there's gonna be some kind of Harry Styles. God, his bodyguard. Ugh. Oh, there's a Joker one. That's interesting. Stepsister. Oh, yeah. I'm actually surprised that on the front page of this, is that Robert Downey Jr.? Tony Stark. Oh, jeez. Whew. Yeah, so there's a lot of those, but you can find some really good stuff. Science fiction, The Time Machine. There was one that I don't really want to show my library because it's full of smut, so we're not going to do that. No, stepsis, what are you doing? But yeah, no, mine is here somewhere. I do have my short story on here. I forgot about that. Oh, that was one that I was working on, but this one's not. It's only visible to me. I didn't keep going with this. This one's a short story. It's literally... It'll tell you, too, how long it'll take on average to read it sometimes. Like, you have this little bar... 7 minutes left. It's really short. I think I wrote that in, like, maybe my first year of college, but 97 days is this one. And a fun fact, the picture, the, like, cover picture, it's a picture I took. I was like, if it's gonna be my book, it's gonna have my picture. Yes. Oh, number 29 in cynicism. Wow. Anyways. Well, there you go. There's a little short story if you like it. It's a little depressing. Yeah. My mom read that one and she was like, that's sad. A lot of the stuff that I'll write is pretty, like, I was telling my friend the book that I'm working on right now, it literally kind of starts off with, it's like a whole other world and different. I want to write something that's like a completely different world, totally different races, rather species, I guess. That's why it's kind of sci-fi, I guess. But it starts off with a kid losing his mom. And yeah, it's not supposed to be happy for a very long time. And my friend was just like, what happened to the romance you wrote? Because I did write a romance too. I shared it on Insta. Well, I didn't share the story, but I shared like me writing it on Instagram. I got this little notebook. It's itty bitty. I got it for Christmas, and I don't know why, but I was struck to write a romance. Because there are a lot of romances that I read that I feel like the relationship is very surface level oftentimes, and I wanted to write one that was more, not realistic, because it's not realistic, but felt closer to home. But it took a dark turn, and I ended it there, because that's the kind of person I am. So, I don't know if I'll ever post that one up. Maybe I will. Again, I write by hand, so all of it is just, bam, my terrible handwriting, and I write with a pencil, but I scratch things out instead of erasing. But turning it into digital format takes me a long time. Witcher style romance or proper romance. I wouldn't say it's a proper romance. It's not a fantasy. It's definitely more real, but what is it? It's basically a girl who she's worked her whole life. She just, sticks to herself. She was engaged and whatever. She meets a guy who is just very nice, and they do nerdy things together, not sexual things. And they just talk a lot. Because to me, I don't know, the way that I see it is that a truly good relationship is when you meet someone that you're comfortable with, that helps you be more of yourself. So that's mostly what the story is just a girl who was very shy, never really did anything that went against the grain or whatever, and then she meets a guy who, he's nice, he's not mean or anything, and he's not pushy, and he's not your typical romance novel thug guy who's hot but dangerous. No, he's actually a very safe person. It just gets a little dark at the end where her baggage comes to find her, and he reveals some things about himself that are not so great. No, it's not at all about me. Also, the characters in the book are, they're black, because same with 97 Days, my main character is black. I don't know why. I really don't know why. And I've been so scared of, writing books where the characters are not white like me, because I feel like people would be angry. But in a way, I'm just it doesn't really matter, because they're just people. And I just kind of want to, I don't know. I don't know actually why. So, yeah, no, it's not my relationship with my husband at all. No, my relationship with my husband is not romantic in any way, shape, or form. We met on Tinder. That's it. So, yeah. The thing is, I think that people will get mad at authors or film producers or people who are ethnically white and who create black characters. I think they get in trouble for what is it? It's misrepresentation, I think, is what they get in trouble for a lot. And I don't think that when I write my stories I'm misrepresenting anything, because I'm focusing on the people, not on how the world reacts to them, I guess. So, yeah. I mean, I don't know. My main character in 97 Days, the reason she's black is something that a lot of people don't know, actually. And the reason that I was comfortable doing it is because I know for a fact I'm Portuguese. My father is Portuguese. I'm Portuguese. Most of my Portuguese family is black. A lot of Portuguese people are black. And not a lot of people know that. So the main character in my book is black because she's Portuguese. She actually has a Portuguese mother. So, yeah. There were a few, and my parents, when they read it, they're like, oh my gosh, we're so glad that you did that. That's so great. It shows a little more of the world. And I'm like, yay. So, yeah. I don't really know what to say on that, other than I don't know if my romance story will come across well, though, because they are both ethnically black, and the things it's so short though. I'm like, I could probably write it. I don't know. Someone might enjoy it. But again, my parents have access to my Wattpad, and I'm a little worried that they'll read it because it does have a rather raunchy scene in it. I'll do it probably. It's not like my parents care. Can you put them on Kindle for free and then people pay? No, I'd have to self-publish, and I don't know how that shit works at all. I'd rather just put my stories up for free, and, you know, if people want to pay for the stories, then, I mean, I don't know. Listen, you can access everything for free. YouTube can be free. My books can be free, and I have a full-time job that pays. And it's not like I have a whole lot of people who, like, watch my videos or read my books or whatever. So, like, it's not a full-time job. It's a hobby that I do on the side. It's something I do for fun, for my own enjoyment, to just talk to people, meet people, interact. I enjoy it. And so I'm not going to put a paywall over it. If it starts turning into something full-time, like if it starts turning into a lot of people are watching, a lot of people want more or whatever, then at that point, I'd probably try and find a way to turn it into a career. But I'm also going to school to be a counselor, so, you know, like, I'm not set on being an author and a YouTuber. That's not my life goal, because it's not that it's unrealistic, it's just that if you want to do that, you have to get very lucky. And I don't rely on luck. It's just, that's not how my life works. So... yeah, if it blows up, then yeah, sure, maybe I'll start something but it would be optional. Like, you could still read the story for free, and if you want to, then you could, but otherwise, no. Hi, honey.
Hello.
Are you okay?
Yeah. A fun day.
Oh. Yeah, if you say it was a fun day, it usually means it wasn't a fun day.
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Fun day.
What?
Not fun.
Not fun.
Not fun.
Those candles on the table
Yeah.
have been burning since 10 o'clock. They're still there.
Nice.
Right?
What is this exactly?
Oh, I asked the gods for you to have a bigger penis. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No.
I mean, that's understandable.
No. No, it was for a video that I did. I decided to have some fun. Like DLC, you pay for an extra chapter. Kind of, I guess. I don't know, like, some people do, like, you get early access to chapters, but I feel like I would be really shitty at that. Unless I would be doing it full time, then in that case, all my entire days would be dedicated to typing up my stories. Then in that case, I could do early access, but I don't know. I'd probably just put something up of, like, hey, if you want to support me, you can, but otherwise, you don't have to. Just reminded me of a series I had been reading. Last chapter was paid only. Oh, that sucks. See, but that's what I'm saying. Like, all right, Ryan.
What? What'd I do?
You want to be any louder? I'm kidding. I love you.
Wow.
I love you.
Just get home. Rough day. Just told my penis is small.
No. I was trying to make you giggle.
Yelled at for taking care of the house. You know.
See, I'm a terrible wife. I'm horrible.
Didn't even make dinner.
No, I did not. But come on, let's face it. I can't make dinner. I don't make dinner. Dude's got a big beard. Yes, that's my hubby. He's
a big whacked out fucking beard right now.
Yeah, but you got a nice beard.
I'm covered in gasoline and oil.
I have to, I've been saying this for weeks now, but I have to get these bead things, like, ornamental beard bead things, and Viking him all up. I don't know if it would work well, though, because you won't wear a ring at work because you're worried about, I don't know, stuff. Like, it would probably be annoying to have stuff in your beard when you're at work.
I can try at work.
Yeah.
It's mainly my hands that I worry about most of the time.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I hit those a lot with sledgehammers.
You should stop. You shouldn't hit your hands with sledgehammers. That's not a great idea.
Yeah, well, it was in the way.
How was the wings the other night? They were good. Were they good for you?
Oh yeah, they were. One of them was eh.
One of them was eh.
Yeah, but
Aww.
like usual, I eat wings and then forget it's gonna be a work day, and then I gotta spend half the day in the bathroom after. So.
Yes, Ryan is notorious for showing up at work and just taking up an hour in the bathroom.
Cumulatively, I'm like in, out, in, out, in, out. Like I go to do something, I'm like up underneath something, wrenching on something, like, oh boy, gotta go.
He just ball pointing. Remember that
oh
was
my God.
That was the saying that you liked. It was ball pointing.
Ball pointing, then the
like
guy,
a ballpoint pen. You know how the little bead is like right there.
Yeah, that was also what did they call it? Turtle head.
Turtle
The
head.
turtle head.
Oh my gosh.
Gopher.
Anyway, this is such a lovely conversation.
I'm prairie dogging.
Prairie dogging.
And the other guy, it was funny. The guy at work, he had a nickname for, because I used to call it vom shitting, like when you were like super sick and it was coming out of both ends.
Me or you?
No, like me.
Oh.
Like, but it's like you get a stomach bug and you get like
yeah,
the vom
and it's
shits.
coming out both ends.
Yeah.
The vom shits.
So he's like, no, we call that cat dogging.
Cat dogging?
Yeah, because dogs shit. Cats always throw up.
Oh my gosh. Oh jeez. Get the full head tattoo too. No, he doesn't have a head tattoo. He has
I
hair.
couldn't do that. I'd
Yeah,
cry.
he would cry.
I'd cry a lot. Bless you.
Plus, like, I've been trying to get him to keep his head shaved. Because I have a thing for bearded men with shaved heads. But he doesn't keep up with it.
I'm lazy and it's wintertime.
Yeah, and he does ride a bike too. And when he puts the helmet on, like, it's just Velcro. So, yeah.
That's always the worst, trying to, like, get to the gas station and take my helmet off. And I'm just like... kind of awkward going into the gas station with a motorcycle helmet on. I'm not here to rob the place.
No, you just flip the visor.
And still can't see nothing. It was different when it was COVID, because then I could just walk in with the face shield down and it's like, no, I don't want the germs.
That's fair. I mean, you could still say that you're a germaphobe.
Yeah, no.
No germs, please.
But I have to have a mask on. You know how many times I saw people, like, driving and riding, like, motorcycles and like, the three-wheel fucking bikes and stuff with, like, face masks on? Like, I literally saw an old dude...
Like, they're riding with a face mask?
Yeah, I literally saw an old dude on a Harley, long-ass beard, face mask on. And I'm like, you don't even have a helmet on, dude. Like, what are you trying to save here?
His lips.
He didn't want to catch COVID, but he didn't care if he went face first into a minivan full of kids. Like, people's priorities are so weird.
It's interesting that the nurse at the school, he saw a teacher with a mask on.
Yeah.
Like, she went to go put one on because she was like, these kids and all their sickness. And he's like, you know that you're not actually fully protected from it, right? And she was like, yeah, but it helps. He's like, actually, it doesn't.
Just keeps it
He's like, it's
spreading.
better if you wear glasses. Because the thing is that it's mucous membranes.
Yeah.
So he's like, if your eyes are not covered either, then you're not shielded. If a kid sneezes on you,
So all those people walking around with the clear glass top dish or the pan covers in their hoodies were smart.
Yeah, that's that was for when they were cutting onions, but yeah.
You didn't see those people like walking into grocery stores with those like that?
Yeah, I did.
Or they'd wrap their head in a plastic bag like morons.
Yep. Or the visor thing.
Yes, the splash visor.
Yeah. You should have walked in with your welding helmet.
That'd be pretty funny.
Oh my gosh. All right. Anyways, I don't know how the conversation deviated this much. I have to go put Aquaphor on this because it's burning. So yes, thank you for hanging out. This was kind of a exceptional Monday stream. This probably won't happen very often because I work weekdays and I work fairly late. So, but I will be streaming Saturday and Sunday, I think, right? We don't have anything going on Saturday and Sunday.
Hang out with Pearl?
No? Wait, is it the 21st and 22nd? Do you think we have anything planned for those days? Saturday, Sunday? No? Nothing? Alright, then I'll probably see you guys Saturday and Sunday. Have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for hanging out. Stay beautiful.